So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Gaming with Archit, and we will be playing today the 7th episode of the greatest walkthrough of all time in Dishonored. So, this mission is quite special. The name of this mission is the Flooded District, and we'll be playing definitely in low chaos and ensuring that the playthrough goes accordingly. So, in this mission, the story will take a major turn, and I am not going to say anything about it. You'll get to know about it on your own. So in the last mission we took care of the Lord Regent. So with that, the loyalist conspiracy is almost over. But guys, do you think any story in the world is as simple as this one? Never. We will get the shock of our lifetime in this mission. Or I won't discuss about it now. I want you to experience it on your own. But first I'm searching for Piero. I want some of my equipment made. I just can't find him. That's quite disappointing.
Corvo! Everyone says you did something good tonight.
Yes, Emily, we did something important. That way in low chaos.
Damn me, he's done it. Word is spreading all over the city. The tyranny is over. By this time tomorrow, Emily will be on the throne. After that, we'll clear your name and put everything we've got into rebuilding the city.
I wish there were more of a city to rule. Most of Dunwall is rats and corpses.
The Admiral's right, I'm afraid. Corvo, you did your job while the rest of us sat on our asses. Our work starts tomorrow.
Tonight, rest easy. Tomorrow, we crown it. To Corvo, the man who served to change the course of history.
To Emily Coleman, and the new dawn rising for Dunwall and the Empire.
Nothing is easy, guys. Don't think our purpose is over. We have still to work. Here is Piero, and man, Piero, I need my equipment.
Everyone deserves to be remembered.
Of course not, no. I just think I should have a central role. She trusts me.
It's true, she does. But she should trust all of us.
You might ask me what is happening. You'll find out on your own, guys. Don't worry about that. So we're running low on equipment from all the ends. So we need some sleep bowls. We definitely need some elixir. And we need spiritual remedy. Because elixir, we don't get into direct conflict anyways. It's alright. So we've taken care of our equipment. Now I just want to see what will happen if I stay outside for a long period of time.
The city watches rot through and through. Time to impose a little Navy discipline.
Guys, we are hallucinating, and we are not hallucinating because of the outsider. These three bastards are the reason behind our hallucinations.
I'll need some men to move these furnishings back to town.
Do you think
You see, that power always drives a man to insanity. The more hungry he becomes of power, the more he loses himself. And the more he loses himself, the more he extends and, pushes his family, his own self to a, darker future. Guys, we should always be aware of our actions. We should never be hungry for power. We should be hungry for virtues. We should work accordingly in order to ensure that our work not only helps us but helps the greater half of society. So only when that is done, I believe the world will progress into a better place. But the world in, I would say, today's time is also beautiful. We just need to harness that beauty and work upon improving it. It is not that difficult, guys. And if we do it accordingly, we'll be able to do that very easily. Alright, so guys, I will break the ice. We have been poisoned. We'll get to know who poisoned us right now, just in a minute.
Samuel, you move like you've been drinking. Did the poison work its magic? Is he dead?
It better have worked. It cost me a month's profit.
Yes, sir. I believe Corvo has breathed his last. Just as you wanted.
You've done a fine job.
Remember, we need the body. If If we come forward with the corpse of the man who murdered the Empress, we'll be greeted as heroes.
Yes, it'll grant us legitimacy. We'll be the men who rescued Emily, brought down the Lord Regent, and his assassin. You'll see to the body, won't you, Samuel?
Yes, sir. I'm sorry something terrible, Corvo. But I only gave you half the poison. They were watching me and it was all I could think to do. I think you're strong enough to survive that. I'll put you on a raft, and I've got to ship out myself before they find out I've gone against their wishes. Snakes. They'll want to do the same to me as soon as I've outlived my uses. Hopefully you'll wake up and find your way out of this cursed city.
So guys, we have been poisoned. We have been poisoned by the loyalists, who are now going to use Emily for their own benefit and run the city. They used us as a puppet to kill all those targets, and unfortunately we did echo what they wanted us to do. But Samuel saved us. He gave us a second chance at life. So definitely we have to prove our weight, right? Take our revenge against the loyalists and ensure that Emily's and the future of Dunwall is in safe hands. So this is the flooded district, the part of the city of Dunwall which has been completely affected by floods and the plague. This is in ruins, and this is where the assassins who killed the Empress reside. The leader is Daud, and he was the main man who killed Empress Jessica Caldwin. So in this mission, we have to either kill Daud or save ourselves and escape, which is the non-lethal route, and as we're going to do it in low chaos anyways, I think I'll spare Daud. And guys, this is one of the most difficult missions of the entire game. Let me tell you that. This is Daud, man who killed the Empress, the assassin, the cold-blooded murderer.
From your friend, the one who talks to you in the dark, talks to you when you visit his shrines. I visited those shrines too, and I know what it felt like to shove a blade into your Empress. But I don't know you, who you are, and who you fight for. You're a mystery, and I can't allow that.
There goes our equipment, something that helped us throughout. But don't worry, we'll get that back anyways. How does it feel to get betrayed by the man whom you trusted with your life? For whom you risked your life entirely? I don't know, we'll find out. Where am I even? This is the Outsider's world, and I think we're going to have a long talk with Outsider.
Here you are at last, in a ruined and drowning world, held captive by the man who killed your Empress, the assassin, Daud. Your friends poisoned you and dumped your body in the river. Did they do it to protect themselves, so no one would ever know what they'd done? Or was it because they were a single move away from controlling an empire, and they knew you'd never let them manipulate Emily? Maybe none of these. Perhaps that's just the nature of man.
So guys, now we need to just eliminate Daud or escape with our equipment. So our plan is very simple now. We need to take our revenge against the loyalists. That is going to be a difficult thing, as we need to escape this flooded district. And if you ask me personally, I believe this is the hardest mission in the entire game. So in this particular section, I need to get out of this particular area, but I am unable to find my route. Let us see. Okay, I think I need to go above. as we do not have our equipment, you can see that the wheel has shifted significantly. I'll take him down. I won't even waste my time. Alright, I had to kill them as I had no other option left. I'll save my game because saving my game is always a good habit. And every gamer, whether experienced or amateur, should definitely save his game accordingly. Okay, so I'll just jump in the water. I won't think anyways. Alright, I have selected the wrong power. So guys, I'll complete the side mission. I need my gear. It's just not efficient to work without the gear. It's just not efficient at all. Alright, I'm running low of elixir. And I definitely need my elixir if I need to make any of... Oh. So there are a lot of Weepers in this mission and I need to be very careful about the Weepers. So in this mission we have to fight against the assassins, the Weepers, and definitely a lot of other obstacles that the environment possesses. And we need to be careful accordingly. Some people might say that this area is completely optional, but I disagree. I think without the equipment the game is much more difficult. See, a lot of Weepers can be seen in this area, and as we need to escape from this area to the other, I'll formulate a strategic plan. Let me blink here. Okay, I'll take the high ground above here. Okay, and see, with that we easily... Okay, so now we need to get to the area. So how do we do that? Let me first see. Okay, I see a secret area. I see a big passageway. Let me first escalate the stairs and then we'll find out something. Okay, so this pathway is entirely blocked. So what do we do? I can see whale tanks. This annoying thing that hits us for no absolute reason. So how do we get above? So we definitely need a whale oil tank. Where do we get the tank from? Okay. Okay, I see something. Right, so towards that end I can see a whale tank. I need to just find a whale oil tank, need to place the tank there and ensure that the entire structure works accordingly. Yes. Let me explore this end. And I possibly can't find anything. What do I do now? Or can we just go above? Let me see. I think that is also a possible idea. Just try to make a run above. You can't, I couldn't find whale tank here as well. Okay, so what do I do? If I get here I can't get above. I can directly jump up here. So I did that. And if I can blink up there, that would be really beneficial. Yep, I can do that. Okay, so I just need to blink up here, I guess. That was quite easy. That was quite easy. Yep, that was really easy. So at this moment I can't even save my game, which shows that the enemies are really nearby. Alright. So I need to recover my gear. How do I do that? Alright, I found the whale tank finally. Now I just need to get to that end. Where is my whale tank? Yes sir, I got my tank. Place it here, get your oil. Get your tank and just keep it there. You see that the major portion of the entire economy of Dunwall is whale oil. Okay, so that's where my gear is. Once I get there, my gear will be with me. Oh. Man, sometimes I just go and, on purpose I kill the Weepers because it's better to end their suffering, man. They're just suffering too much. And that is where my gear is. Alright, I found my gear. Oh, and I have been attacked by a lot of Weepers together at once. I need to ensure that my health is not depleted. Oh no. Where am I? Alright, so guys, with this we have our equipment back. Now we need to focus on going to the, going to the Hound Pit's pub to make our revenge. Because, revenge solves everything is the main line of Dishonored. Is there water there? I don't think so. Had it been that water was there, I would have just made a jump. This was a really good jump. Alright. So I need to reach Daud's base because that is where all the action is. Somehow this guy survived the attack and he will be a Weeper later on. Alright, so I need my grenades. I'll take 2 grenades. So I have all my equipment back and that is such a relief because I was really feeling hopeless without the equipment. I'll just crank this door handle, I'll reach the other end and our mission will be partially complete. Major problem with these assassins is that they can also travel to the rooftops, so it's almost impossible for us to now escape on the rooftops. So our crossbow is going to be our best friend here. Whenever you get an opportunity, just kill him. Don't think much about him. Either kill him or sedate him, but the sleep darts are much more rare compared to the normal darts, so it's better to not kill them. Alright, I'll take my sleep dart and sedate this guy. Then what I will do is I'll just make a quick run towards the exit. It's going to be quite simple. One run, another run, boom. That was really easy and very simple. I could have done that without using one of my sleep darts as well, but I decided not to. Alright, so we need to go to Daud's base, because it is in his base that the action lies. Where is it? Alright, so we have reached his territory. We need to be very careful, as a lot of guards can be seen up here. I took him down. Now I have a lot of heat on my. I'll take this one down. I'll take this one down. And there is another guy coming behind. Oh, so my cover has been blown and I wasted. Alright, I need to escape now. There's nothing else I can do. So guys, once your cover is blown here, you should not waste any time. You should just make a run for it, because these ninjas are simply more overpowered. You can't do anything. You can't possibly do anything and think that, oh, I'll be saved. Alright, so we are making good ground. We lost the heat. We just now need to be more careful about where we land up, because hey, this mission is unpredictable. Anything can happen. You won't even have the slightest idea what happened, and you'll say, what happened? You cry about it unnecessarily. So with this, we have infiltrated Daud's base. We just now need to equip our crossbow. Guys, I'll save my game again, because it's always wiser to save your game. Okay, so with that, we have taken care of all these assassins. Now we need to. This is Daud. There are two things you need to do. Either you can kill Daud, you can spare Daud, or you can just do nothing and just skip. I think I'm going to spare Daud. That's what I'm thinking. Even though it's canon that he tries to kill Daud, I'll try my best to spare him. I really enjoy collecting all these notes, even though I never read them. There is a strategic reason as to why I never read them. I'll save my game in this instance as well, because I think this is the part where most of the gamers, they go wrong. They try to kill Daud and engage in direct conflict, but I won't do that. I'll first take his key. Alright, so with his key, the entire one important part of the mission has been taken care of. Now I can just ignore and pass. Now I can just ignore him and he'll be spared. Okay, so this is the part of the game which confuses me a lot. Now where the hell do I find the tunnel? Alright, so I inflict a lot of damage up here. Alright, so guys, with that we have escaped the Daud section. We have spared him. Now we need to get to that end. I don't want to waste any time up here. And I'll not waste any time here at all. And without wasting any time at all, this mission has been taken care of very swiftly, in low chaos, ensuring that our interests are well served. All right. Okay, so now we have to navigate through the sewer as well. Oh, there are a lot of weepers up here. I need to be careful. Alright, so with this we have entered the sewer. We now need to just navigate through the sewer, and with that the mission will come to its eventual end. Alright, so with this we need to now get towards that end. I can see someone talking. Alright, so we need to now rescue our old time friends like John. Alright, so that is Granny Rags. We need to take the key from her and then get back. So I won't waste any time here as well. Alright, so this manuscript totally shows us what we have to do. Alright, so the key is gone, and with this we now have to complete this task, but I won't show that to you. I'll just skip it. Alright, so now our mission is almost ended. So guys, with this we have come to the eventual end of the mission. I hope you enjoyed it, and we will get back in the next mission and we'll enjoy our time together. So thanks for watching. We'll meet again.